BlackBerry PlayBook. It's our 7-inch tablet. It's powered by a 1 gigahertz dual-core processor, has a gigabyte of memory, and it'll come in a couple different flavors for storage. So you'll have a 16, a 32, and a 64 gigabyte version. Our first version is a Wi-Fi only device, but we have announced 3 more 4G versions coming out later in the year on WiMAX, LTE, and HSPA+. Right. So we're covering a lot of ground there. As far as the unit itself, it's just under a pound, and it is just under an inch thick. So, you know, very light device, great to hold in your hands. Has 2 cameras. On the back, we have a 5 megapixel camera. On the front is a 3 megapixel. It does full HD recording in 720, and the video playback itself is 1080 on the screen. As far as ports, we keep it simple. We have a micro USB for connecting up for power, other accessories, to your PC or your Mac. This is a mini HDMI for connecting to your television. And I've done this. It looks amazing when you do it. And this is a dock connector. So we do have some accessories coming out that you'll be able to take advantage of. So itself, you know, it's great to hold. The back is a great texture for it. And then all the hardware behind is, all the hardware is behind our new operating system, the BlackBerry Tablet OS, which is powered by the QNX Neutrino kernel. So it's a professional operating system. It does everything from automotive to power generation, military. So it's a true operating system. It's not a giant smartphone OS. It is a true powerful computer operating system. It really takes advantage of the dual-core processor as well. Okay. So what I want to do is show you a couple of things about the app. So as you know, every tablet needs a bezel, just really somewhere to put your thumbs. So on here, what we've done is we've taken advantage of the bezel and the space and actually made it interactive. So the bezel actually controls a lot of the UI. So if I swipe up, it also takes me home or expands a menu. Swiping down shows me a menu. And then I'm going to go into a couple applications here and then show you the interactiveness of it and the multimedia side. First and foremost, let's jump right into the camera app. So you can see here, automatically goes to the 5 megapixel camera on the back. I can kind of zoom around the press room here at Mobile World Congress. I can switch here to video if I want to, and record a video of people working. And I can also then switch to the front-facing camera, and now you're on TV. And as far as multitasking, if I want to go back to home screen, I just swipe up. If I want to close the app, I swipe it away. So really, fluid system. Actually, I was going to go to media first. The next great thing here for photos, very fluid photo interface. There you go. So you can see here crisp graphics, very responsive as I flip through the photos, full pinch and zoom. And then here's an example of swiping from the top. So, we have applications to take advantage, developers can take advantage of it as well, to do some interesting things. Swipe up there. Another great thing on here as well is our music player. Multimedia is obviously a very important thing for any tablet. So as we go through, great stereo sound out of the unit. And again, true multitasking. So I have my photo viewer up, my music viewer up. And kind of the crown jewel of the PlayBook is our browser support. So it's a WebKit browser, has full HTML5 and Adobe Flash 10.1 support. Something no other browser has, so it's an uncompromised browsing experience. Any site that you want to go to, we have here. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I'll bring up a YouTube clip. I'm just going to youtube.com, not a special browser, and there's our Flash video playing. And again, so I'll swipe up, and as you can see, the video's playing. Just pause there for a sec. I got the music playing, the pictures playing. Go up, I'll close the music player, and let's bring up our video. Video, amazing playback on that. Full HD 1080. It's holding again. So of course it did it to me on that time. full multitasking. So you have 1080p video playing in the background as I'm going. I'm back on the browser here. Our HTML5 test. 219 make bonus points out of 300. And again, everything's still going. So again, uncompromised browsing, uncompromised multimedia, all behind, you know, all in front of a, you know, an amazing operating system, true multitasking.